Thursday, the 2nd of Sivan, 5781, 13th of May, 2021. Tough times here in Israel. The war is raging on, rockets are raining down, and these are hard times. And what we must do is to do what we always do, which is to look to the Torah for our inspiration. Parashat Bamidbar is going to be read in a couple of days' time. And I want to ask the question, why is Moshe commanded to count the Bnei Israel? So the immediate answer lies in the pasuk itself. The third pasuk of the Sedra says, Mi ben esrim shana v'mala kol yotzei tzava b'Yisrael tifkedu otam l'tzivotam ata v'Aaron. Anyone 20 years and older who goes out to the army, they need to be counted. The whole idea is for the army. They are counted as soldiers who are recruited for war. They must be appointed to prepare for Israel's military arm, ready for entry into the land of Israel. Before the Bnei Israel encounter war, and in order to prepare for it, the army must be put together. But such a commandment at this time is a bit surprising. After all, in the previous parasha in Bechukotai, we had the following pasuk. Uredaftem et oiveichem, v'naflu lifnechem charev, v'radfu mikem chamisha meya, umeya mikem revava, yurdafu v'naflu oivechem lifnei charev. 5 of you will chase 100, 100 of you will chase 10,000, and your enemies will fall before you, before the sword. So why do we need such a large army of warriors to subdue the enemies? In any case, there's no need to count all of the potential recruits in the army. And indeed, we find with Gideon later on, he diluted his military force based on the idea that Hashem said, no, we don't need all those people, I can do it on my own. So why is Moshe commanded to count the Bnei Israel for the army right now? And the answer is that which given by the Ramban. And it's an important principle of faith for us as well. And that is that even when Hashem promises help and assistance, one cannot rely on a miracle. But we have to do everything in our power to succeed in the challenge ourselves. Only the combination of the two guarantees salvation to man. Therefore, Moshe is commanded to prepare an army despite the divine promise of assistance. And this is an important message for all of us. Faith in God and his providence is not supposed to weaken our personal responsibility for our own destiny, and our personal responsibility for our destiny should not be seen as diminishing our faith. These are two contradictory but complementary consciousnesses. Only the recognition of our responsibility sustains our humanity, and only the recognition of God upholds our faith. The uncompromising grip on both of them is what gives us our integrity. We must have faith in HaKadosh Baruch Hu, we must have faith in our brave soldiers, and we must combine those two in these tough times. And the way to do that is to pray for the safety and the success of our soldiers. Misha Berach Avotenu Avraham Yitzchak v'Yaakov, Hu yivarech et chayalei tzva hagana liYisrael, haomdim al mishmar artzeinu v'arei Eloheinu migvul ha'Levanon ad midbar Mitzrayim, ומן הים הגדול עד לבוא הערבה ביבשה ובאוויר ובים. ייתן אדוני את אויבינו הקמים עלינו ניגפים לפניהם. הקדוש ברוך הוא ישמור ויציל את חיילינו מכל צרה וצוקה, ומכל נגע ומחלה, וישלח ברכה והצלחה בכל מעשה ידיהם. ידבר שונאינו תחתיהם ויעטרם בחטא ישועה ועטרת ניצחון, וקוים בהם הכתוב, כי אדוני אלוהיכם ההולך עמכם להילחם לכם ומאויביכם, להושיע אתכם, ונאמר אמן. Shabbat Shalom, Chag Sameach, and stay safe.